Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon on my Primetime Walkthrough channel, here with another Pokemon Black walkthrough. In the last video we defeated all of the trainers in Challenger's Cave, and now we're going to actually fly to Opelucid City and head to Drayden's house. I'm going to fly there just because then I'll be right at the Pokemon Center and then I can heal my Pokemon. And after we go to Drayden's house, we'll head to Victory Road and battle Cheren. You can actually battle Cheren every day on the Victory Road, on the 7th floor of it. So the Pokemon are healed. In Drayden's house is quite close. We'll actually be talking to Iris here. And there she is. Yes, I'll have it. I have to be friendly with one of the Pokemon, so eventually I'll teach it to Reshiram. So now we're going to fly to the Pokemon League here. And then we'll battle Cheren. And it's on the 7th floor, so you can just basically go back down to where you came from here. But what you want to do is, I'm going to go in here first, and I'm going to trade out my Sigilyph for a better Pokemon real quick. Because Cheren has some great Pokemon, pretty high levels. We're going to withdraw. And then we're going to get Tornadus. So I'll show you my team real quick. Just go this way, summary. So here it is. Samurott Water type. Those are its moves. And then we have a Dragon and Fire type Reshiram. Terrakion is a Rock and Fighting type. Volcarona is Bug and Fire. Virizion is Grass and Fighting. And then Tornadus is a Flying Pokemon. So that's my team right now. I'll head to the 7th floor of Victory Road here, once I go out of here. Just head right in here. And there's Cheren. So I'm going to save right before this, just in case for some reason I don't defeat Cheren. And Cheren actually has, like I was saying, pretty strong Pokemon. And since I chose Oshawott, you'll have Liepard, Serperior, Haxorus, Unfezant, Gigalith, and Simipour. All at level 65 or 67. So I'm facing Gigalith first. Actually, Baldor, my mistake. Baldor first, which is a Rock-type Pokemon. And Rock-type Pokemon are weak to Water and Grass type, so we'll use Surf on it. It's Sturdy, the ability Sturdy, so it didn't get knocked out. We'll use Surf again. Oh, that's why. Wow. Not watching the screen very well. I got a wild Pokemon attacking me. Now I'll actually battle Cheren. So there's Marshall. So now I'm battling Cheren for real this time. Six Pokemon he has, and I read them off just a minute ago. First is Liepard, which is a dark type Pokemon. So you want to use, for dark type Pokemon, you only want to use fighting or bug type moves on it. So I'll use Revenge. And I actually won't be able to attack now because it used Fake Out. But I'll use Revenge again. There we go, one hit KO. Next is Superior, so I'll put in a fire type Pokemon. I'll actually put in Volcarona and use its fire type move. Level 67 Superior. And once again, you can come here every day to battle Cheren. And I'll use Heat Wave again. It was a critical hit though, that's why it did so much damage, even though it was ineffective. Gigalith is next, which is a rock type Pokemon, and against rock type Pokemon you want to use water or grass type moves, or as long as fighting or ground type or steel type. So I'll put back in Samurott. And I'll use Surf against it. Still has that ability Sturdy. And it must have a berry attached to it. Oh, leftovers. So I'll use Waterfall this time. So it grew to level 88. Next is Haxorus, which is a dragon type, so you'll want to use probably dragon type moves against it, or ice type moves. So I'll put in Reshiram and use Dragon Pulse. Hopefully Outrage doesn't do too much damage. Come on, come on. Oh. See, I wish I had an ice type move, but I'll just put in my most powerful Pokemon, Samurott, and use Surf against it. That's one thing I will have to level up my other Pokemon. I want to get them all up to level 60 or so by the time I battle Elite Four again, because their Pokemon will be in the 70s. Outrage will be even more powerful this time. Yep. So I'm going to use my next most powerful Pokemon, Volcarona. And I will use Heat Wave against it. Hopefully it does half of this remaining HP. There we go. Uh-oh. Now it's confused. Hopefully it'll knock out itself soon. And I'm going to put in Tornadus, which is a flying type Pokemon. And I will use Air Cutter. There you go, knocked itself out. trying to learn Air Slash. We'll take a look at Air Slash. It's 75 and 95. We'll take a look and see what Air Cutter is. Just replace it with Air Cutter. Semaphore is next, so we'll want to put in Virizion. Use Giga Drain against it. Perfect. Should be able to knock it out here. I actually shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I used Giga Drain again. I should have used Sacred Sword. Oh well. I knocked it out anyways. There we go. Now Unfezant is next, and that is a normal and flying type, so you want to use, basically, there's a ton of moves you can use against it. Normal type, you want to use fighting type moves, so I'll see if I have any fighting type moves left. Actually, I'll just stick with Virizion, I think, for the time being, and use, hopefully, be able to attack first and use Sacred Sword. Nope, use Quick Attack. So I'll put in Terrakion. And then I'll use Sacred Sword here. Oh. Unfortunately, I'll have to use Tornadus, and then I'll have to do a revive on Samurott. There we go. And I'll actually do a super potion on Samurott just to get all of its HP up. And Tornadus will then be knocked out, but I should be able to beat Unfezant with Revenge. Now I'll use Surf against it, knock it out. So I defeated Cheren, and like I said, you can come back here every day and challenge him. So I'll go back, whoop. Durant appeared. I'll run from it anyways. And then I'll put a max repel on, and then I'll head back out. And that'll be where I'll end the video. And I'm not going to go to the Elite Four yet. I'll do a few extra things, and you'll be able to know what those things are in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.